YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, May 20th, and now we're going to move over to the NHL. We're going to do a little bit differently, though. I'm going to take Tuesdays and Wednesdays games and just combine them into this video because we already know the games, we know the matchups, we have the props, we have everything we need. So let's just make it an easy spot for you, right? That makes sense. So today we're going to focus on Florida and Carolina game one. Then we're going to roll to tomorrow's games and look at Edmonton and Dallas. So we're going to look at our spreadsheet, look at the props, all the fun stuff. So last time we took plays in the NHL, this is what we came up with. We took these. Dallas money line was great. 1.5 shots on goal was great. Florida money line was great. Good stuff all around. So this was a 3-on-1 card. He did not get 2.5 shots on goal. Sadly, he got 1. So everybody else did their job. So hey, we'll take 3-on-1. If you want the plays typed out for every sport I do, all you got to do is go check out the HQ. You can even get access to the spreadsheets if you want them for every sport. So enough of that. We have 2 games that we're going to focus on. So let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, first game we have is Florida, Carolina, like we already talked about. Currently, Carolina at home is a 125 favorite on the money line with a 5.5 total. Let's pop over here to the spreadsheet. Let's look at the numbers. 6-4, 8-2. You can see how both teams have been faring in the playoffs so far. 3.8, 3.4. These 2 teams are scoring a bunch of goals, but they also the top 2 defenses. So, I mean, if you want to take the over, they're combining for 7.2 goals, but they're only giving up a combined 4.2. So 5.5. The under's got some heavy juice on it at 130 already at 5.5. So I don't know. You can see opponent shots on goal. This is going to be hard to find props. I'm going to tell you right now. This is going to be a little rough in this series. So, I mean, basically, who do we think is going to win? Who's the hotter team? Carolina's a hotter team. Carolina's at home. They're 8-2 in the last 10. Yeah, we got Carolina home. Carolina has a little bit hotter. They're on a 3-game streak. Let's go ahead and look at props and see if what stands out. I got Florida, Carolina set up here. This is Outlier. As always, link in the pinned comment. Click it. Slime. Get you a full week for free for all the sports that are highlighted. Why is NFL and college football highlighted? I don't know, but I'm not going to find out because I'm going to get sad when I see nothing there. So let's see. Last 5 is what we're looking at. So we can see what you've been doing extra recently in the playoffs. So we have you 2.5 shots on goal. We have you 1.5. We have you 1.5 and you 0.5 point. So we got 3 shots on goal, different teams, which is always good. Let's see. Andre, 2.5 shots on goal, 135. You are barely hitting this line. You're averaging 2.6 on a 2.5. Disgusting. No, not a chance. Shots on goal, 1.5 for Aaron. Yeah, 3.4. Yeah, we could work with that. You're at 1.5. You're getting 3.4. Yes, please sign me up. What about Taylor? Let's see, 2.8 on a 1.5. We could take that as well. 162, a little juicy, but hey, it's an EV play at that. So you can get it at 132. So 2.4, that's something we could definitely take. And then lastly, we got Jarvis points. If you want to take points in this one, these are the top 2 defenses. I have, I don't know, where are the goalies? Show me some goalies. I want some saves. Give me some save props. I know they're on here. It might be close to the bottom, but hey, they're probably on here somewhere. So up there's Bobrovsky. Found him. There's out 25 and 26. And then where's the other save prop? Not sure there's another one on here. Yeah, there's Frederick. I knew I'd find him. He's way down here at the bottom. Let's look at the saves real quick because I know people want to do saves. I got you. Don't worry. Bobrovsky, last 5. 23 is what he has. 25 is his number. He has gone. Man, that is not something I would take. Over or under. You can't really do anything like that. So that's a pass easily. Frederick has been, they're expecting Florida to pop off with some shots, aren't they? Florida's only averaging 28.8 in the playoffs. Remember this. 31.2 is their season. They've gotten like more stingy on the shots. Now, given 28 is still a good bet. They're 6 overall. But you can see him, and Carolina's only allowing 24 shots a goal. I could take this under. I could take this because he's been doing this. I could take that. That would be a little bit of a risk, but hey, I might roll them dice. So we got those 2. So we got not Jarvis. If I'm taking Carolina, I'm going to take Frederick under saves. If I'm taking Florida, not Florida. If I'm taking Florida, I'm taking Aaron. I could take Taylor Hall 2 on shots of goal. I could take all 3 and feel real good about it because I don't know who the hell's going to win this game. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a damn good series. That's what it is. It's just damn good. If I had to pick, if you said you must pick, I'm taking Carolina because they're at home and they're 8-2 in the last 10 and they got 3 in a row. It's the best I can take because I don't know what else to say. Other than that, I mean, we can go with those 3 props. I'm not taking a money line. I can't. I'm going to go with Taylor Hall to get 2 shots on goal. I'm going to take Aaron. I'm also going to take old Frederick We're going to take those 3 plays. Let's move on to the next game. All right, we're going to move on over to the next game, which will be the game tomorrow. Remember that. So if you want to, yeah, you have to come back and see the video for tomorrow, because there will not be a video tomorrow because we're covering it now, obviously. So, but I can do the matchup nicely. So we'll just use this sheet in a minute. We got Edmonton and Dallas. That's our next game, clearly. So tomorrow, Dallas is a 125 favorite, 6 times our total. Spreadsheet. Now let me set this up. I got to change you to Edmonton, and I got to change you to Dallas. So there we go. Boom. Updates. Nice. First glance, since I just changed this, I instantly lean Edmonton. Why? I see no red. I see 8-2 versus 6-4. I see it's just the same thing as Carolina versus Florida. It's 8-2. They're the hotter team. They won 2, they won 1. 3 versus 13. There's a clear shot on goal difference. 32.6 versus 31.7 allowed. That leans Edmonton. 2, 4, 11, 8. They all kind of cancel out there. Hits for set. Yeah, so we have shots on goal Edmonton. We have just Edmonton money line, but Edmonton's on the road, and it's like let's go look at props, see if anything stands out here. So who's messaging me? Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see. So currently we have 3 props here we can look at. We got you, the same guy again, and we got you. Now we took Ryan shots on goal a few times, and it paid off, I believe. Yeah, it's been going quite well, but it wasn't the best play, but we still took it. He's averaging 2 on 1.5. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not good. Yeah, no. I can't do that. No, that's too low. Too low. U points. He did get a point in the last game against Winnipeg. The first game back, he got a point. Then he got none. Then he got a point. So it's going to be kind of, that's his points. Now, we're not obviously not going to take assists. If we can just do points, right? Obviously. So only problem is, are we going to get points? It's the question. Let's go look at the goalies. How are the goalies doing? That's what I want to see. I want saves, baby. Saves have been fun. I was so bad with saves to start the season, but in the playoff saves have been going good. Jake and Stewart, load them up. Maybe. This is a maybe. Stewart's. Let's see. Based on timeline for Pickard, Edmonton, fantasy play, don't care. A resurgent Skinner get the starting nod. Even if healthy, Pickard may struggle to take back the one after back-to-back shutouts versus the Golden Knights. Vegas did struggle. Yes, they did. Yeah, goals allowed. You can see his last 2 games ain't gave up nothing. Yeah. We thought we were gonna fade him because of how he was. No, it didn't work out. So dude's been like crushing recently. If anything, Dallas under. I don't know. Dallas is a different level than Vegas. Vegas is not as good as Dallas. Let's keep it real. Now let's say it's Dallas. Let's see. I need to see one game how he does against Dallas. Just let me see one game. So I'm gonna leave you off now, Jake from State Farm. Let's see what you got. 25.8 your average. Edmonton, it takes a lot of shots, 32.6. They give up a lot of shots. So, yeah, I can see this hitting over. 27 is a high number head to head. Last time he faced Edmonton, he had 41 saves. My God, that was in March. Last 10, you can see what's happening. I think I want to take this. I think Edmonton's going to have a lot of shots happening out there. So, if they're going based on the numbers, 32.6, I can see that. He's not getting about 5 goals. So, all right. So I think I have 2 plays. I think I have Jake. Yeah, we're gonna take old Jake here. Oettinger. Yeah, I just butchered that name. What did I just type? TtIGR over 27.5 saves. Over saves. And then I don't know. I'm not gonna take you for a point. Am I? I'm not taking you for a point. Something tells me to leave you alone. If anything, anything's telling me to take Edmonton money line on the plus 105. That's what I'm really leaning towards. This 105, I'm liking that. I think, Edmonton might just roll. Give me Edmonton on the road on the money line. I know it's crazy, but we're going for it. So that gives me 5 plays over 2 games. Probably a little bit overzealous, but hey, guess what? It's the playoffs. We do what we want, right? So, schedule. Now, I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll do a video Thursday covering Thursday, Friday games. How's that sound? Well, that works good? Cool. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Go check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out in a nice list, or if you want access to the spreadsheet. Other than that, drop a like and subscribe. We're trying to grow around here. Because of you, I'm growing. Other than that, I will see you on Thursday for the next 2 games on the schedule.